Are you worthy of ascending to 5D? Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are already convinced of your worthiness as individuals and as a collective. We know that in all of your lifetimes put together there on earth, you have done good deeds. You've attained levels of spiritual mastery, and you have noticed the flow of source energy coming to you and moving through you to others, or at least one other. Therefore, you have nothing left to prove to us, to yourselves, or to anyone. Those of you who are playing the role of light bearers in this lifetime have played the role of one in the dark. And those who are on the darker side of the spectrum have in other lifetimes been on the lighter side of the spectrum. Therefore, the one thing that is missing, the only thing you don't have enough of there on earth, is love. You need to love yourselves enough to know that you are worthy of ascension. You need to access enough unconditional love to forgive those who have wronged you and wronged others, and then you can all ascend together. We have said this before, but it bears repeating. Your ascension will never be about the light defeating the dark. The ones who are playing the roles of the villains at this time are there to give you all the opportunity to know yourselves as unconditional love, to know yourselves as source, to know that what feels like to really forgive someone. You get to be the light in the face of darkness. You get to determine for yourselves that being the light is what you prefer. But that's not the narrative that you see very much of in the New Age community, and that's what you need to rise above if you are going to be the leaders that you truly are. If you're going to bring the healing energy that we know you can, then you have to rise above the whole idea of white hats and black hats, good and evil, and all the other polarities that you see people writing about and talking about. You are there to embrace every aspect of yourself first. And anything you see outside of yourself is a part of you, just as much as it is outside of you and represented by that person or that belief or that heinous act. The way to be who you really are is to be heart-centered, to let go of grudges, resentments, hate, and everything else that weighs you down. The path to the fifth dimension is about taking the high road. It's about being the best version of yourselves, and you are the best version of yourselves when you are in forgiveness, not judgment, and not condemnation. You have a unique opportunity right now to set the examples in the New Age community that is needed now more than ever. Shine your light, because you are light. Love, because you are love.